What's good, everyone? Next we're back. This video will help you with understanding spotting as well as the flow of a fight and your mini map. Now, one of the things that a lot of people aren't aware of is that light blue ring around your ship that's like following you around. That's your detection range. The white ring is how far your selected weapon will be. So I put my plane up and there's a destroyer ahead of me, and so that Colorado over there is spotted, but I'm also spotted now, so either a destroyer is near me or a plane is up as well. And that is the balance, it's all about who spots who first. Some ship was close enough to spot me and we couldn't see it. So just because they're not spotted doesn't mean you're not spotted. That's where destroyers come in, and cruisers with low detection, or even battleships. Between battleship fights, but the battleship with the lower detection can get closer as well. Now, as you watch the flow of this fight, you see how you're like forced to kind of just focus on the mini map. There's a flow to the fight. You have them approaching C, and there's much of their team is just kind of pulled up over there and have like defensive stances behind islands. When the icons go shadowy like that, those are their last known positions, and they will get updated once they get spotted again. The boat will get cataloged in a new position. Now, the reason why destroyers are so important, if you see our triangles, they're all the way on the left. The C point was aggressed on so harsh because there was a destroyer in the mix, spotting for the team and everything. Now, positioning is all about who sees who first. Now, you see how destroyers are behind the two battleships, myself and the other. And look, there's a destroyer right there. If the destroyers were in front of us, they would have spotted him before we would have gotten the opportunity to spot him. And that, you see how he just pops into the screen on us? And that's how we end up with torpedoes flying at us and things like that. So you want to be aware of those things. Islands will break your line of sight. That blue line is a line of sight. So if you have an island between you, you'll be able to break line of sight. Now, without even seeing the actual match, just watching the mini map, you can see how this fight went. Like, their team is rotating towards us clockwise, and our destroyers are rotating clockwise as well, which means they're behind the fight as opposed to being able to intercept the ships with torpedoes, like where they want to go. So just another tool. Like, you guys are probably gonna have questions. I hope you do. I can watch the mini map while I'm playing for these very reasons. It gives you a full picture of where this fight is going, so that you can get an idea of how to get ahead of it, how to plan for it. Are they moving as a team? To be the most effective, you got to be able to use all the tools you have. The mini map is a great tool. You can actually even go into the settings and choose to use the expanded mini map, so it's even bigger. Now, I hope that you guys were able to get something useful out the video. If you did, hit the like, share, subscribe, and as always, there's more to come.